I'm having one of those really golden challenges that I'm so grateful for that is pushing my edge, giving me an opportunity to really learn and explore where my edges are. I'm having a difficult time with my roommate, and it's kind of silly, and my response is so way out of proportion to what's going on, but I don't know what to do about it. My roommate is so invested, or seems so invested in control, that she just changes things. She will, while I was away, she changed 2 entire rooms and just threw things around, even though we had talked several times about the fact that this is our place together and that we need to talk things over before there are major changes made in the environment. But even more than that, she insists on moving my stuff. She will take things that I have and they will disappear. They will go into a closet, or she'll put up a plaque that I have and put it somewhere on a wall where I never said it could be. And this just makes me, I get angry in response to this, and I don't know what to do about it.
You have 2 things you can do. 3. One is to have conversations with her and tell her what your bottom line is.
Well then the question is how to talk
Why
to
don't
her.
you finish the other things?
Oh, okay.
If you're going to tell her what your bottom line is, you need to decide what your bottom line actually is. And that might involve some letting go. Like maybe it's okay for her not to move some stuff, but just not your stuff, for instance. So that's one choice. Figure out what really is important to you, and then tell her. Tell her what the rules are for your stuff. The second thing is to just drop the whole thing and relax and find it funny that someone's moving all your stuff around. I mean, it's kind of silly. And the third thing is to decide that you just can't live with it and to move. Those are your 3 options.
I somehow thought that was going to be on the list.
Yeah, but I don't think you probably have to go there. But you can. It is. You can just tell her, look, we talked about this and we said this was how it was going to be. What do you think? Is it going to be that way or not? And then if she just says, well, I have to have the freedom to move rooms around and things in rooms, I think since your stuff is involved, you can just lay down the law and say, well, you can't move my stuff.
Okay.
And then if she continues to do it, you have only 2 choices, which is to throw up your hands and laugh or to leave.
Suppose I want to be able to throw up my hands and laugh at it, but I'm having a hard time doing that.
Yeah. More practice.
But glue everything down and she can't move it.
What did someone say?
Glue everything down.
Oh, glue everything down. You can just start moving her stuff around.
And she'll be like,
in a funny way, though. If you're angry about it, it won't work. It is, I think just talking about it and having everybody laugh about it will probably help a little bit. It's just stuff.
wow.
It is. Do I need to be like all concerned about why I am reacting so?
Not why, just that. You don't have to be concerned at all about why you're reacting. You wouldn't know why you're reacting. If you make up a story about why you're reacting, it's going to be a very, very limited story. Remember that everybody is an infinite event. Each person is an infinite event, and there are infinite causes and effects. So any story that you make up about why you're doing something or reacting in some way is just going to be some tiny, tiny little bit of something. So there's no point even going there. The fact is you just feel angry. You could try just doing assimilating breath. Or think about me, or think about just chant Om Ma internally or something. Or, just think of everybody here laughing about all this. That would be helpful too. But you don't have to be an enlightened person and, right away and pour and mix enlightenment. And also don't make the assumption that an enlightened person would be okay with everybody moving their stuff around. Don't make that assumption. You don't know what an enlightened person would do. An enlightened person would just do something in the moment that was completely contextualized by that moment and that unique circumstance. They could do anything. I mean, they could tell the person, don't ever move my stuff again. They could throw all their stuff around the room laughing like crazy people. You just don't know.